I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing, you hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch indeed. The child should lead them.
Yes.
What?
So here we are. We are doing a live stream for Agents Con Anima. Is that how you pronounce it?
Con Anima? Yeah.
Sure. There you go. The second song on our list is Evoke Thy Lords, Down the Drain.
Yeah, and the problem is that that thing is down the drain because
that link was
is
not working.
Getting it. So stand by, guys, while we get this.
So the comment here, the song that has been chosen is by Archero. Shout out to Archero.
Shout out to Archero.
His comment is, I always enjoy bands that try instrumentation you don't commonly hear in metal. Without spoiling too much, Evoke Thy Lords is a Russian band who has married a style of music and an instrument you would never think of going together, and they absolutely nail it. Okay.
That's what you say, Creighton. We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Evoke Thy Lord should be coming soon.
So, if you are interested in getting a DJ stream, the way to do that is to email us, vinsori@gmail.com, and we'll give you all the details. If you have a small band, like we said earlier in our commercial, and you want to get some exposure, the way to do that is you can send it to us and send us an email, and we'll let you know the details on how to get that reviewed. Unfortunately, as we said before, we can't guarantee any positive reviews.
Can't guarantee you a positive review.
That's not a good thing for some people, and for some people it's been great. So don't send us shit.
What do you mean?
And, well, I mean, obviously it's disappointing if you send your music in and you think it's amazing and we don't give it a high score. That's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, we must maintain our
integrity. We have to look at Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Yes. So evoke Thy Lords, Down the Drain. It's not
happening, bro. I can't find it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's go to date added. Somebody please stop changing the formats of this thing.
Well, I changed it to size so I could delete stuff.
Is that rock? What was it? Rock bottom? Nope.
No.
Down the drain. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I tried downloading it multiple
so hard?
times before we started too. And
what is happening with? Wait. I just found it. Can you talk to the people?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Okay, we're good. Yes, Pinky. Okay, guys. Evoke Thy Lords, Down the Drain. Let's go.
We do have merchandise. The link, actually, if you scroll down on the screen, you should be able to see it. There's a few of them there. But we have a Teespring. Actually, I'll put the link in the description of this video for our Teespring and all that.
All right, guys. Evoke Thy Lords, Down the Drain. Let's go. That was Down the Drain by Evoke Thy Lords, a very polarizing song as far as the comment section goes.
Okay. Do you still... First of all, they gave me the lyrics, but there was so few of them, and he followed it up with the ... So I thought he was saying, this is the start of the lyrics, and there's more.
That's what I thought.
So I'm like, there's got to be more. So literally the lyrics say, do you still hope to find something later? Are all your times gone down the drain? Now see the future.
Okay.
That's it. So that's
the song. Yeah,
I agree the flute was an interesting addition, but it did sound nice.
I think that the issue with this song is it had to decide between being an instrumental or a regular song. So, I mean, it was basically an instrumental. I mean, there's like literally 2 lines in it, and that's not bad. That's fine. Halfway through, I switched. I said, "Oh, okay, this is going to be basically an instrumental with like 2 or 3 lines of spoken word." So when you look at the song from that angle, then you grade it differently. If you look at it as like, if you try to engage that song like as a normal song or a regular song, you're gonna miss it, and you're not gonna like it. If you look at it as an instrumental, though, especially when the flute comes in, it's unbelievable. The first,
I don't know. I guess I disagree with you. I think that I liked the sound of it. I didn't like the vocal style, but aside from that, like, I don't need to have 2 different grading scales for instrumentals or. No, I can say I love the song, but I didn't like the vocal style.
Yeah, I just think for me, because there's only 2 lines, I don't really feel like the guy even had a vocal style. It's only 2 lines. You see what I'm saying? But, like, to me, like, for example, Metallica did a song called To Live Is To Die, and that's universally looked upon as an instrumental, but I'm pretty sure James used more words in that song than this song. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost certain there's a spoken word part in To Live Is To Die that has more lyrics than this one, and it's an instrumental. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. I think that this is a yeah. Look,
there's more in that one.
There's more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But it was
a spoken word. This one was kind of like that sort of lyrical style.
Yeah. It's just.
And it was turned down. The vocals were turned down so friggin' low that you weren't even sure if you were actually hearing them.
I thought there was a problem with my mic.
Yeah.
I thought the mic was the problem.
Right. So
Paul Tard Spambot says, Vin, as a punk who ran a DIY punk venue, I can define what constitutes punk for you musically later, since you've asked after. Yes, actually, that would be great if you could do that. Thank you. And then DJ says, typo negative, season in T-minus 5 days.
Ooh.
That's true. Okay. So Having said that, I'm going to say, okay, the first minute and a half, I loved it. It had kind of like almost an Alice in Chains, grungy, kind of heavy downtune sound.
Yeah.
Doomy. I loved it. Toward like the second half of the first quarter of the song, it just got a little sludgy for me. I was like, oh my God. And right as I was about to check out, the flute came in, and then the flute changed things for me. So I'm looking at this song as an instrumental, and as an instrumental, I feel like it could have been 2 minutes shorter and been great, or featured the flute more, which when you have a novelty item like that, you don't want to feature it in the song like forever. So like if you see Neo, they don't play the violin. I mean, the violin gets one section in a song, and then that's pretty much it. So, 6.5 dozen. What do you give it?
They featured it a couple of times. I liked it, and it was surprising to me because I've said it before. When I was a kid, my parents were going to put us all in music lessons. We were allowed to choose what we wanted, and I chose the electric guitar or the drums. Both were shut down because I was a girl.
What? Girls weren't able to play electric
guitar?
Not us.
So I had the choice between the violin and the flute. I guess it was too... Who knows what they thought was going to happen if I played the electric guitar or the... So anyway, so that was shut down because I was very much interested in the electric guitar. Well, actually, I was really interested in the drums, to be honest with you. I was interested in the electric guitar because I thought it would be fun, like a novelty sort of thing. But anyway, so I really liked it. What?
Did you rate the song?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, go ahead.
I am speaking. So I liked it, and I liked the flute addition to it, and I was glad that you said that there was going to be an addition that would be unexpected, because then my mind was like really keyed into the sounds, which normally I just feel the song as a whole. So I really liked the sound of the flute being in there, and I'm
sorry, I'm still blown away by the fact that as a girl you couldn't play electric guitar.
No electric guitar, no drums.
But you could play an acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm. But I said that was too boring. And then they said, well,
so
what
they
about
said
the
that to you.
flute
What
or the
did you say?
violin? I'm like...
Did you say this is bullshit?
They
what did you say?
didn't say it. My mom is the one that delivered the information. And I was more or less saying, are you serious? She was like, yeah. I don't really remember her reaction. And I remember years later, my mom ended up getting an electric guitar, which she has now. I'm like, really? Of all the things I could have done and been... Anyway.
Rate the song.
I am going to give this one, ooh, boy, I don't know. You go first. I need to think.
This is a solid 8.8 for me.
I think I'm going to go with an 8.9 because, no, yeah, 8.
The flute, I felt like the flute really saved them.
Oh, yeah, if the flute wasn't in there, yeah. So 8.7, shout out to the flute.
Yeah. Shout out to the flute. The flute saved the day. I just think, like, if they would have just said, all right, we're going full-on instrumental here, then maybe would have added a little bit more melody and things like that. Or if they said, okay, we're going to do a full song and add, like, full lyrics or whatever. I'm not sure. But, yeah, shout out to the almighty flute. There you are, dear listener.
Shout out to Archero. Sorry, out.
Gone. Was that Archero's thing?
Yeah.
Gone.